welcome back to the channel. It's me, Searbear, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Searbear. It's so nice to meet you. Dun, 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 dun. Guess what we're doing today? We're doing a continuation from our previous experiment. A couple of weeks ago, I had ended up getting a salted caramel frosty, and I had heard that it turned green, so I had to find out for myself. And it ended up turning green. Oh my gosh, it actually did turn green. Now is the question, why did it turn green? Like, what is the reason behind it? I was trying to look around on like Google and stuff, but I wasn't really finding any answers. And I went on TikTok to go look at the hashtags or whatever. And according to like somebody who, I mean, obviously I have no way to like confirm or deny this, but apparently people who used to work at Wendy's are saying that it's like it turned green due to the dyes that are in it. And also whenever they had their pumpkin spice frosty the previous year, that also turned green, which is kind of like backing up, or like that's what's making me lean towards that could be the case. I know other thoughts are if it was like the milk involved and stuff. I wanted to continue on with that experiment, but I wanted to see if the same thing would happen to the other frosties. I ended up getting a chocolate and vanilla one, and I wanted to see if it ends up turning any colors or if it'll just stick to the color. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I don't think anything's gonna happen. I think it's gonna stay on the same color, but it will give me like leaning more towards the dyes, because the ingredients for the frosty, for the caramel and the chocolate and the vanilla, they seem to be similar. So I mean, obviously the only thing that isn't is the dye. I got these, what is today's date? December 29th at around 11 a.m. So I honestly don't think the colors are going to change, but I also just have no idea. I'm hoping that it'll like lean more towards it being the dye, or if it ends up like being the milk or something. So I don't know. That's today's experiment. I don't know how long this is going to last. It's December 29th. It's around 1, so it's been about 2 hours since we got these, and you know, they're just doing the thing. So we're just gonna sit it out, leave it out, and see what happens. I forgot to mention, one of the other things that we're going to do while we're waiting for the frosties to defrost, or just like see if they change color for the chocolate or the vanilla, I'm also going to just have like milk with food color in it. I experimented a little bit with the red and green dye is what gets me that color, which there is green in there.
The red and green dye?
But I'm gonna mix it. Hold on, let me show you what it ends up looking like. That's too much milk, oh my god. I'm lactose intolerant. So I realized that I forgot to hit record when I was making the color of this to make it look like the salted caramel dye or color. So I'm just gonna do it again, and then I'm gonna drink it and feel weird about drinking brown milk because I don't want to waste it. But this is how I ended up trying to get it to that color. I don't want to get any red dye on my hands. TBH, I got it last time. Okay, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more green. Can you handle me? Sorry, it was all stuck in my head. Green, 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 green. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. That green was kind of what I needed. Isn't that crazy how, like, color works? Yeah, so that was how I made it. Just trust me, bro. Yep, there we go. I might add some like coffee to this to like trick my brain, because this is crazy. Anyway, that's how I got to that color. Isn't that crazy? Like, it actually does just look like it. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, so I think that will be a good plus, a good thing to try. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, so That's what it looks like. I don't know. I'm worried that I did put too much green, but I want it like in person, it does look like the color of the Frosty caramel or the caramel frosty. I said that backwards. But that's what it looks like. So we're going to let this sit out as well. I did end up, like, I didn't think, I forgot to do this part until like literally, I didn't even think about this until like 27 hours later, but better late than never. This has milk and it has food dye. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is what the Frosties are looking like about 2 hours after purchase. Here's our 6-hour update. 17-hour update. Here's a 13-hour update. Here's a 24-hour update. You see that? Seems to be holding solid. The Frosties after 29 hours. Here's a 30-hour update. Here is a 42-hour update. Can't tell if the line of the milk, like the white line at the top, is getting bigger or not. And I don't know what that is over there. Here's kind of how the bottom looks like. Let's see. Yeah, still not going to the bottom, so that's... I don't know how food dye works in liquids, I'll be honest. My bad, y'all. I forgot to get to 48-hour mark, so here is the 51-hour mark. It's starting to separate a little bit down here. But, I mean, like, you can kind of see. And then, of course, bubbles. Here's the 72-hour update, and it looks fucking gross. Oof. And it looks gross. It looks disgusting. Oh my god. But, I mean, there is no change in color or dye or anything. Just lots of holes. So, definitely doesn't change colors though. Okay, so here is the 82-hour update for the vanilla and the chocolate frosty. It looks so gross. Hold on, let me turn on the flash. Ah, disgusting. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. This started turning green. Oh my god, it actually did it. All right, so this is going to be the final check-in. So we already saw that it turned green a little bit, and so this is after 69 hours of having milk and food dye mixed together. So I really do think it's safe to say it might be the dye after all. Here is the Frosties of the vanilla and the chocolate. This one started about a day ahead with a total hours of 96 hours. And I did keep that one. And I think we are at the end. We are at the end of a chapter here. We are at the end of the story. So I can throw these away because it's fucking gross, dude. But look at that. Oh my god, that's so gross. Can you see it very well? I don't know. Should I shake it? I don't know. I think it would be gross. Oh my god, it's gelatin. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Trigger warning. I'll shake these two. Like, look at that. That's so gross. But they didn't change colors. Wow. 69 nice hours later. Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh my god. I don't want to like, oh, look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. That's so gross. Oh, do you see? Oh, I can end on my hands. We're good. Wow. There is literally like a whole layer of that milk. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. And then here are the 96 hours later for get too close to the light, but that's how it looks. Shake them. It seems to have gone to the bottom. So it took about 101 hours for the Salted Caramel Frosty to turn bright green. So, and this took about, it started showing a little bit last night, which was at the 55-ish hour mark, but it kind of makes sense, you know, because like, you know, there's a lot more stuff in the Frosty as compared to the milk and food dye. So, you know, hello, it is me, Editing Bear. I would like to make a correction to what I said earlier about how it took 100+ hours for the Frosty to turn green. Turns out I can't even remember things because it took at least 52 hours for the Frosty to turn completely green. So there's the correction. 55 hours as compared to 52. That's pretty darn close, ain't it? I don't know why I said ain't it, and I said it again, but isn't that crazy? I said crazy a lot in that video too. But I wanted to make a correction on that. I think that's pretty cool that it took about the same amount of time. Even because I really did think it had to do something with the preservatives because, well, it's fast food. So, go hand in hand. But I was wrong. Even with just the milk. That's crazy though. Isn't that crazy? Wow, science rules. I also just got those Frosties, just like the regular Frosties. I thought it would be helpful to compare it as well as like see if those change colors. But I mean, those Frosties have been like around for forever, so I didn't really think they were going to change colors. But I think I don't know, if it was the milk, it would have changed the color, right? I don't know. Or just, I don't know how science is. I just thought this would be a fun thing to try, so here we are. We have an answer. Isn't that so cool? Oh my god, that's literally so cool. Oh my god. When I saw the mention of dye, I thought that would be like something to try, so there we go. I know I didn't get the color of the Frosty exactly in the milk, but it's still, I mean, I thought it was still like close enough. So I mean, I just think it really did a good job. Here we are. Why did the Salted Caramel Frosty turn green? I do think it is because of the dye. If you guys know more than me, you do, okay? I take your word. Well, I don't know. Anybody, please feel free to correct me. I just wanted to try this out and see if it would happen, and here we are. So, experiment finished. I was honestly originally going to end this experiment last night at around like the 55-hour mark, the 82-hour mark. When I realized it was turning green last night, I was also getting ready for bed. So didn't really want to do it, and I was kind of like, if I was too lazy to do it that night, then it's going to be better for the results in the morning, right? Excuses, baby. I even filmed like a whole like outro and everything last night too, but I was like so tired because I was like, you know, when you're in the mindset of going to bed, like, especially if you have it as like a routine, throws off your whole system. I was going to do it again this morning at around like 9 a.m. But then whenever I was counting out the hours, I was like, ended on 69 hours, 69 nice, because I thought that would be funny. It was pretty funny. There we go. Salted Caramel Frosty turns green because of the dye, most likely. And I don't know what else to really do about this information besides, there you go. It's really cool because, you know, there is a few ways like of why it could or something that was too much for me to understand. But I don't know, it's just really cool seeing the whole process go down and trying these different things. I didn't put caramel into the milk, which I kind of regret. I'm sorry, but I mean, I feel like this is still close enough, right? Which I thought was a really good idea. It was just like, I did all of this on a whim. I wanted an answer, okay? I wanted an answer that showed proof because with my surface level Googling, my surface level internet searching, I couldn't find any reason why it was besides like people's like word of mouth from working at Wendy's. So there you go. I hope you guys found this as interesting as I did. I don't know. It's like, it's really cool. I don't know. It's disgusting, but cool. Yay. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching through this video and making it until the end. Oh my god. There you go. There you go. You don't have to try it. You don't have to find out. There you go. I have it there for you. I was telling somebody about this experiment and they said, Bear, the science bear, and now it's my entire personality. Thank you, voltage. Oh my gosh. But oh my gosh, there we go. Experiment done. I'm Searbear, the science bear. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh my god, I tried to dump it out. Oh my god, it's disgusting. I thought it was gonna go worse. It's solidified. No way, dude. Anyway, I hope that was a good ending for you.